Hi everyone, I welcome you to this Programming World channel. So in these videos, I will cover the character data type in C programming. So in my previous videos already I have discussed about integer type and also the float data type in C programming. So I request you, please go through the videos if you not seen to understand about those two data types, and also you can come to know about the characteristics of those data types and also the difference among them, right? So now we go to this topic. So here you can find the character data types which can be used for what? Processing alphabets and special characters, and also you can take the numbers also, but when you feed numbers in character data type, that time it is considered as a character only. It does not recognize as a value. Okay, that you have to understand. So don't use numbers on character type when you want to apply or doing some kind of computations. Okay, right. So now I come to the next one. So how you can declare a character variable. So here you can see that I have provided the statement how you can have the character variable in your C program. So character, that's a keyword you have to use before the variables like X and Y. So these variables are what? Actually alphabets, but actually we are using high level language to create our program. So we have taken the alphabets like X and Y to declare the variables. So please understand, this is what? Variable. Actually X and Y are variables to carry their values. That is what? Character. Okay, so as we discussed for integer and float, so there we have used the variable using what? Alphabets. But what happened is, what value we provided, that is what the number which is assigned to the variable. So variables are what? Labels to the values where those are stored in the memory. Okay, right. So now I come to that format specifier. How you can use uh, the printf and scanf statement for character data type. So when you read a character, that time you have to use percentage %c in the scanf statement. Then in output function, also you have to use percentage %c to display the value of the, value in the sense what? The character, okay, the data, okay, what is stored on your character type, okay. Then I would like to give you one thing, that as I told you about the memory size of integer and float. Okay, so how you can identify the memory size of the variables, or the data types. So we can use size of operator. Okay, right. So now we come to the point. So the integer data type, it takes four bytes. Okay, it depends on the computer architecture, and the float data types also taking what? The same 4 bytes of memory size, but whereas the character type, which takes only 1 byte of memory block. So in the sense, it can able to recognize, okay, 0 to 255 characters. Okay, 255 characters. So that's the thing you have to understand. Okay. Okay, fine. So how we can understand with the help of a program? I would like to demonstrate that. So here you can find a simple program what I have for it. Okay. So here you can see that character X, it is declared in the main scope. Afterwards, yeah, what happens here? Enter a character. That is what a statement which is given for making the user what they have to do with that. Okay. Then using standard input function scanf, okay, we take the value to where? The variable X. So that time you have to use what? Ampersand. Ampersand variable that should be used. Okay. So that's why we provide the ampersand symbol for what? The character type also, because only one character that would be read. Okay. For the purpose, we have to use it. Okay. Right. Then next one is here you can see that, okay, it does display what the character what is entered, and also the ASCII standard, I mean the standard code, okay, the code which is given for the corresponding character what you given in your program execution. Okay, please to note this point. Okay, the ASCII value that is made for each and every character what you have in your keyboard. Okay, so what happen is these ASCII values are used to recognize the kind of character given to your system. Okay, so that's why to make you to understand, I give that statement also. The sense ASCII of given character, it is an output statement. There you can see instead of percentage %C, I have used what percentage %D, because ASCII value it is what a number. Okay, to get that number, I have used this. Okay, right. So afterwards, to take the memory size of the character type, I provide the size of character, I mean size of operator. Within that, I have passed the data type by character. Okay, so now we go for executing this. You can able to understand. Yes, you can see that it will ask me, I mean, so now I giving the character like capital E. Okay, so now you can see that the entered character is capital A, and ASCII value of the character is size of the character is what? 1 byte. Okay. So already I told you that the memory size of the character data type is what? 1 byte. Okay. Now I will demonstrate that if you give a number in the character type, what happens? Okay. So you can see that now. So now I give you, sorry, I give value, that is what number in the character type. See, please understand 1, 2. 12, if you follow integer type, that time it takes what? The combined, I mean, those two digits will be taken to recognize the value like 20 in integer type. But in character type, what happens? No, the first character is about the separate in character. Okay, each decimal, each digits what you have in this input, that is what character. So one is character and another character. So the first character only will be taken to input function. So that's why you see the enter one, that is what given as an output, and you can see the ASCII value of the character. One is what? 49. Okay, so that is what there is no change in the memory size process the number. Okay, so as like that. Okay, so as like how you taken for ASCII value of capital A, I mean capital letters. Now you can see the ASCII value for lowercase also 97. Okay, so like that, if you want to get the range of the lowercase, you take the input like Z, okay, lowercase Z, and check the ASCII value of that. Okay, so 97. Okay, now I show you that. If 97, that is what the starting one for the lowercase a. Now I gave the input that is what lowercase is there. Okay, now you can see the ASCII value of that 122. Okay, so 95, it starts from where 95. So it is 6. Okay, so plus 26. So you will get 122. Okay, so this kind of what identifying the ASCII value and also processing the ASCII value. So you can do some kind of what magic in your code. That means hiding the data or encrypting the data, so like that. You can make it do what key value for your values. Okay. So in this video, I have covered what in character type, what we have for character, like you can create the variable for character type and what is the format specifier we have to use and what is the memory size of that. Like that I have discussed. Beyond that, I have told you the ASCII value and also when you process the input, I mean the numbers in the data type character. So what will be happen? Okay. So like that, in this video I have covered. So thank you for watching this. And also, I once again I request you to subscribe in this channel and also click on the bell icon to get the new post videos. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching this.